What's up guys, today we're going to be talking about Digimon Adventure v Tamer 1 Chapter 1. In this chapter our protagonist Tai Yagami, not the Tai from Digimon Adventures the anime, but a different Tai. It's like how there's an infinite amount of universes. Yeah, pretty much this is a Tai from a different universe. In this chapter it starts off with him and his Digimon. Now this isn't the XeroVelocity line, but this is the Digimon line, the bigger looking Vmon. Well, yeah, instead of his classic Greymon, they went with the Digimon. Now they're facing off a Greymon in the digital world, and Tai says, so this is what a real Greymon looks like. So this is saying it's his first trip to the digital world. Well, they beat Greymon easily, and Tai and Zero, his Digimon, that's what he calls him, both talk about how Tai's orders helped, and Tai talks about himself now and how he came across the digital world. We start seeing what happened to Tai before he turned into the digital world. He gets rejected by the D1 Grand Prix Digimon Tamer convention, a tournament for Digimon Tamers in the real world where they use Digivices to battle and raise other Digimon. Or raise their Digimon. How it works is, you know those Digivices people used to have, it looks like a Tamagotchi kind of thing? Yeah, you raise your Digimon. I don't think there was an option to fight, but yeah, you raise them. In this world, you raised them and tamed them, and battled each other with them. It was like a really good idea. I wish we did it as well, but I know it's impossible. The reason Tai gets rejected as well is because they say his Digimon Zero was not programmed into the game, and that's against the rules. Tai then tries to defend his Zero. Or defend Zero and gets teased by other young Tamers like him. Tai gets hot-headed and tells them how he raised him and that's how he turned out. Tai then sees to see if his Digivice is broken, and in a flash of light consumes Tai into a digital world where a voice greets him, "Welcome to the Angel Castle." Tai then regains his consciousness to find Zero, the Digimon, next to him, and Zero is very cheerful. He says, "I'm your Digimon Zero." Tai then finds it hard to believe that, this is Zero. He says, "Wait, what?" Zero is short for Zero Maru, and Zero is an unknown type. Just remember that, okay? He then starts his journey with Zero to return to his home. At this time, I think it's kind of weird how Tai just automatically gets along with Zero. It feels like they just rushed it, or maybe it's just how great of a bond Tai has with Zero. They then speak of the Holy Angel Castle and bump into Gabumon. They call him Gabu after this, for short. Gabu then proceeds to ask, what is Tai doing here? And then they talk about how Tai got here and all this, and as he's talking about it, he's healing Gabumon, and Gabumon then praises him. Then Gabumon remembers he has to run back to the castle, and before Tai could finish off his sentence asking him what castle, a Tortamon jumps out of nowhere and suddenly attacks them out of the blue, and then Tai then shows off yeah, we can take him, we've got a 100% win ratio, this is nothing. And they start battering Tortamon. Now Tortamon has a really good defense, Digimon can't get past him. Tai shows a bit of him struggling, but that's nothing to Tai. Tai then thinks about how he can beat him, so he makes Digimon to jump up and shoot down a precise beam at a spot in Tortamon's back where the shell isn't protecting his entire body. They beat him, and then Gabumon is shocked and thinks, could it be that these are the guests awaited at the Holy Angel Castle? And then Gabumon starts to laugh because they start having a little fight, and he thinks, maybe not. They end the chapter with Gabumon leading them to the castle because he says he promised them. Now, I like how this Tai owns a Digimon and not a Greymon, because it's a good change, and I hope Zero finds a harder fight because it looked way too easy, but I guess it's like the first fight has to always look easy. Well, that's it. Anyways, today I hope you guys will give the manga a shot. Trust me, it's really good and it's worth it, and maybe if you read it we could discuss about it. Anyways, thanks for watching. This was the Digimon Emperor Kaz signing out.